I got you 18 parent hacks. So if you got kids, watch this. The last one's my favorite. Look at it. So that way the door doesn't lock, you could put rubber bands right there. That's number 18. Number 17. Yo, put dividers in this thing so they can stop fighting. I'm going to use this on my nephews. I can't wait to trick a little kid with this one. Look, you put the medicine with the straw and make him think it's soda. Oh, it's over. I also really, really love this one because look, you give them a little bit of water and they think it's paint. So they out here painting something. This is genius. A bed at night and a chalkboard during the day. Like, yo, they're going to be drawing all day. I've actually tried this one and loved it because it actually works. Like they get so entertained for hours if you just throw them in a box. All right, what number we up to already? Because this one right here, I'm trying next. I'm putting a box on the floor. I'm having my niece clean up the floor because she be making a mess. And I know for a fact this one works because I always give my nephews the remote control that doesn't do nothing. And then they think that they playing Super Mario with me. They not playing. I'm the one playing. But they let them think that. When you on the go, you know the lids for the coffee? You could put it at the bottom of the popsicle. And that way they don't make a mess. This is so cute. And you know that popsicle good with their tongue look like this. I seriously wish I would have done this one because my niece wrote all over my walls. But this is genius. But I also feel like they're gonna write outside the lines. So beware of this one. If they scared of monsters, have a monster spray and spray the monsters so they could disappear and the kids could go to sleep. Smart. That way the mosquitoes don't get them. You put a little blanket on the top and it's over. They staying in there forever. And when you gotta do their medicine, you put the little marker like this and you remember which one you're missing. You know what I'm saying? But just don't forget to mark it because then it's pointless. It's crazy how I don't have kids, but I have a bunch of nephews and I always find old lollipops around my room. But this would be fire. You know the little eggshells? You make a little hole and just stick the lollipop in it. So when they're done, they just close it like it's a you know, like a bowl. And this, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna keep it in my car. Kind of like a little coloring book, and you put the little coloring pencils and you put it in the back so that way they could get entertained and they're not fighting in the back. This is perfect. And if you got little kids, then you put a little basket in there so that way the toys don't get too far away from them and they're not moving too much in the water and then spill the water outside and now you got to clean up the floor. Yeah, this is perfect. Y'all ready for my favorite one? This one my favorite. Look, you take the vegetable bag, you make a little cut on it, and you put your candy in there. This is my favorite one, yo. They not eating my candy again, yo. Stop playing. I could also use this to hide candy from my grandparents so they don't know. They could think I'm eating vegetables, but I'm really eating candy. I got a sweet tooth, yo. Let me know which one is your favorite out of all of them in the comments. Stop playing. I'm not a parent. I got nieces and nephews. I really enjoyed this, and I figured I'd share it with other people because I found this post on Facebook, and I thought it was so cool.